All right, after over 3 years, I'm flying out to Poland today. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, not gonna lie. Let's do this. Whoop. Now, here's a little story. A boy meet girl. They fell in love. They moved to Poland. And they struggle. A boy returned home. Girl stay. He worked. Less struggle. They love from afar. Money, COVID, distance kept love apart. And in the end, love fell apart. I was in love once. Oh man, she was the nourishment of my soul. We had like many dreams and I built my home in her heart. I loved her. Oh man, I loved her. But I guess not the way that she needed me to. She loved me, I think. Just not the way I wanted her to. We're strangers now. Just strangers. Oh, but I still held on to these memories.
All right, let's do this. All right. Gotowy, Max? Look at you. Dobrze. Gotowy? Dobry piesek. Dobry piesek. Chodź, here.
I remember
Ty też?
her teaching
Gotowy?
me how to pronounce
Pause.
her native tongue, the etiquette of the Polish traditions, and how to pronounce the vowel, the on, the on. I'm learning disco polo so I can freaking impress her dad, man. God, this dude was a hard ass. And then the Polish cuisine. Oh man, her mom's pierogi was just so freaking amazing. Through her, I fell in love with Poland. And despite how I feel, despite my shattered soul, fragments still lay buried in the Polish soil.
When you come to a Polish household, this is pretty much what you have. You have like beautiful food. The hospitality is freaking awesome. And yeah, watch me speak some messed up Polish. I might butcher it.
It had been years since I walked the cobblestones of Warszawa, eating at the White Rabbits at Gdańsk, tasting the lips of a freaking beautiful Polish soul. Yes, my heart yearned. It yearned for the Polish soil. So, I'm going back. Yes, back to the country I once called home.
Po prostu sexy, oh, 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 oh. Mój serce, mój serce.
It's nice and cold, but gotta get ready for my flight.
But it's different this time. Though I'm grateful. I'm very grateful for the old memories. But I'm making new ones. New cities in sight, new places to dine, smiles from new friends of mine. No plans set in stone, just no itinerary, just a passport, some cash, my card, and my international license so I can rent out a car. Yes, I know just about enough Polish to find my way around, not to get in trouble, and having the balls to do it on my own.
Oh, dinner came right on time too because I was starting to get hungry. Perfect timing.
And as I'm here contemplating, sifting through my inner turmoil, just checking out boxes, anxiety, check, excited, check, joy, check, sadness. Well, unfortunately, yes.
For all my beautiful baby mamas and the baby's mamas, this is for you.
For the first time, the very first time, the woman that I once loved won't be there to greet me at the terminal. I guess is what you would call the final acceptance of the chapter of ours.
Why does it have to rain today? Why? Why? All right.
This part very, 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 very important. Do not take her back. Do not take her back.
It feels so weird listening to Polish radio again. Like, oh my god, it feels like it's been so long since I've actually listen to this.
No i tego się trzymajmy w takim razie. No to jeszcze literka N jak Natalia. Zobaczymy, czy jakaś Natalia się dodzwoni. Halo? Oj, tutaj
I'm
chyba
listening to
mamy jakieś
Eska.
problemy. Słuchawa przy uchu,
Eska Radio. Yo, it feels like it's so nostalgic because it's been I miss Poland, man. I missed it. I'm glad to be back. So right now I'm in Katowice, and then I think it's still raining. The weather's shit though. I took the wrong time to come to Poland, but hey, it's my birthday coming up soon, so I figured out cause a lot of time I had a tradition of celebrating it here in Poland, and I want to keep that tradition alive. You know what I mean? So, I think I'm gonna go for quick shopping. I brought some clothes, but I didn't bring it up.
So, if this article ever finds you, I want to say that I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry that we're now forever strangers. I'm sorry that I couldn't thrive in Poland. I really tried. I couldn't make it here in Poland, so I had to leave. I'm sorry I couldn't be there the way that you wanted me to. I'm sorry for being frustrated. I'm sorry for my anxiety, my inability to communicate, my depression, and I blame it on you for my long absence. I'm sorry for holding on to something so important to you. That's the only thing of you that I can hold on to. But most importantly, I want to say thank you. Thanks for showing me your home. The memories when you were young, where you were running around in the neighborhood, creating havoc in your neighbors. Thank you for the lesson. The joy, the tears, the love, the fear. Fear. I guess fear of loving you the way you needed me to. Fear of losing myself within that vast depth of your fucking soul. The fear of never being good enough, And I try to compensate with things that you didn't really give a fuck about. And thanks to you, I've learned to fall in love with the Slavic culture. The Polish tongue, the cuisine, the traditions, the history. Oh, I remember your grandma and the stories that she would tell about World War II. Oh, the stories, the horror that they overcome, their courage through it all. And the similarities between our cultures and how we once intertwined. So, to the woman I once loved, I guess this is my farewell. This is my goodbye. I will never, and I mean I will never hope or wish that. I will never say that. I will never say that I wish I never met you. Nor I will never ever wish that I never fall in love with you. Because throughout the joy and the pain, that love made me feel human. And at some point in my life, you were exactly what I needed. But I must continue this journey alone. And everything comes to an end. My walls are now higher, and within this fortress of mine lay buried my fragile heart and ego. Yet, at the highest peak of this tower, through this little arrow slit, and this Polish ego just made her nest there. I can't kick her out, you know? And, but yeah. Jeszcze Polska nie zginęła. Do widzenia. I bardzo dziękuję za wszystko.
Though I'm grateful for the old memories, I'm making new ones, new cities and sights, new places to dine, smiles from new friends of mine. Anxious check, excited check, joy check, sadness, unfortunately, yes. For the first time, the woman I once loved won't be at the terminal, the final acceptance of that last chapter of our years. If this song ever finds you, I wanna say that I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we're now forever strangers. I'm sorry I couldn't thrive in Poland. I had to leave. I'm sorry I couldn't be there the way you'd want me to. I'm sorry for being frustrated and